Moving on to the next match. Chris predicted it. I had a feeling it was going to be this way. Easily the match of the night. Seth Rollins, Gunther, and it happened in the right way. It happened. Gunther won, not clean, which protected Rollins, protected Gunther, and it was a cinema match. Both guys went at it, and it just showed the pure performer that Seth Rollins is to carry every year at WrestleMania. One of the most underrated guys in the company. The revolutionary, the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
Talk your stuff, Zach. Keep going. You have anything else to say? Talk your stuff. You're saying everything I need to say. Zach, there's nothing for me to say. I said it was easily. Seth Rollins' WrestleMania resume is ridiculous at this point. Okay, because he made the show feel lively. Before that match, it was like woof. This WrestleMania night one. Oh my goodness, it's rushed. It's not it. It's TKO vibes. Okay, that match. Besides the kind of moment that they kind of ruined, when Braun Breaker ran down the ramp, but then the spear was like not good. Besides that, if you guys know what I'm talking about, besides that, it was great. Thing that happened was supposed to happen. Match was great vibes. Everything was great. Best match of night one. Top three match of the weekend. It was great.
Now, here's my thing. I agree. This was by far the best match of night one, and it's not even close. Like you said, absolute cinema. This match was incredible. It just goes to show how good Seth Rollins is, and even like shout out Gunther. He did his thing. It was a phenomenal match. But my thing, which ruined this whole, honestly, the whole Mania, not ruined it, but made this Mania go down for me, was we talk about Paige returning. When everyone kind of knew at that point that Paige was going to be coming back. A lot of people knew she's coming back. In this match, it was kind of obvious that Breaker was going to come out and attack Rollins and have Gunther win the match. We'll get into more later on. A lot of this Mania felt predictable to me. In like the big spots seemed like, oh, this was obviously going to happen. No, like, come on. Everyone knew this was going to happen. And for me, when I'm watching Mania and like the Rumble, the returns are and the surprises are like, okay, these are like the peaks of the moments, and now they've all seemed too predictable. And I think there's one thing to blame for that: TKO. And it's as simple as that. This match was still fire. I went back and watched it. It still hits, and definitely like at least mere minimum top 5 match of the whole Mania. Definitely the best match in night one.
You got anything, Ed?
No, they can hoop. That's it. They're ballers. This was easily the best match in night one. I would have this match replace the go where Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu went, because they're just pure hoopers. They can put on a show. They could attract more viewers, especially on ESPN if it were there. It should have been. I think it should have opened the night, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
either that or the women's world title match.
Yeah.
I think that's what.
You all right there, Chris?
We're gonna see.
Well, I'll get into it with the women's world championship match. But since I love the point that you brought up that surprises and returns are supposed to be the climax of the match. It felt like we were already at the climax, and Braun Breaker returning dropped it down to the very beginning. Like, we knew it was gonna happen. Honestly, I wouldn't even consider the fact scratching it, because at the end of the day, it kind of seems like they're gonna drop this persona of Gunther as the career killer, make him lose. Seth Rollins wins. He's celebrating out there the next night, and then Braun Breaker comes back, or Braun Breaker comes back. At the end of the day, Gunther has lost his spot as this behemoth guy. It no longer is his spot anymore. It's the ruler of Obafemi's spot. That's who I think it is. So, but you guys obviously seem to disagree. I want to see what you guys have to say.
One thing I want to point out, we're forgetting about something very important with this match, was since Gunther won, he now has that favor from Paul Heyman.
Brock Lesnar might have freaking retired, dude.
He did it because this is all part of the script. I got the script. He retired, and now the favor that Gunther is going to ask from Paul Heyman is bring Lesnar's hillbilly ass back to
I agree.
WWE, let me bury his dumb ass, and send him off in a retirement home to where he needs to be. That's what it's going to be. And like I said from before, if that happens, more things that are too predictable. I've been saying this, Zach, I've been saying this for the last 5 weeks. I was going to happen. So that's what